How are you? Welcome to the online class of Sri Gokulam Public School. This is your Nida Miss with your English online class. So what were we studying? Of course, we were studying about adjectives, and we said that there are different ways to form adjectives. Adjectives describes about the nouns. It gives us more information about the nouns. We have studied all this. We have studied a lot about adjectives, and in today's class we are going to learn about the different kinds of adjectives. So what are the different kinds of adjectives? How can we define adjectives based on their kind? We will learn more about this in today's class. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly get started. The first kind of adjective that we are going to study is a descriptive adjective. Whenever we speak of adjectives, we are normally referring to a descriptive adjective. Descriptive adjectives are used to describe nouns and pronouns. For example, the qualities or feelings, emotions as such belongs to a descriptive adjective. Now let us look at this example. The beautiful flowers have a nice smell. Here we are getting more information about the flowers and the smell, which is beautiful and nice. These are explaining about the qualities of the smell and the flowers, so it is called as a descriptive adjective. Adjectives are also called as adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quality or descriptive adjectives, both are the same. Next is the quantitative adjective. Quantitative adjectives describe the quantity of something. Quantity means what? The number of. In other words, they answer the question how much or how many. Now, quantitative adjectives, you can also divide that into two. We have got adjectives of number also coming under quantitative adjective. Most commonly, whenever we are referring to numbers, like I have 2 pencils, there are 3 boys in the class, I am the 3rd child in my family. So these kinds of specific numbers or order of nouns. Order of nouns means first, second, third, fourth, fifth, like that. Order of nouns or the exact numbers comes under the category of adjectives of number. Other than that, whenever we are answering to questions like how much or how many, it comes under the category of quantitative adjectives. What are the examples of quantitative adjectives? Few, any, some, much, enough, etc. are quantitative adjectives. For example, there are a few oranges in the basket. So it refers to how many oranges are there. A few oranges. I ate all chocolates. So all is referring to how many chocolates you ate. The third kind of adjective that we are going to study is demonstrative adjective. What do you mean by demonstrate? Demonstrate means to show. So demonstrative adjective describes which noun or pronoun you are referring to. This adjective includes the words this. This refers to a singular noun which is close to you. That refers to a singular noun far from you. Now, when it comes to plural nouns, you use these to refer to a plural noun which is close to you. Those is used to refer to a plural noun far from you. So you have got 4 demonstrative adjectives: this, that, these and those. This and that is used for singular nouns. These and those are used for plural nouns. Example: this bicycle is mine. Those plants need watering. Next, we are going to study about interrogative adjectives. Now, we have studied about interrogative sentences. What do you mean by interrogative sentences? Interrogative sentences are sentences which ask an question. So, interrogative adjectives are also used in questions. Interrogative adjectives ask a question and it is always followed by a noun or a pronoun to form questions. There are 3 kinds of interrogative adjectives. The first one is which is used to make a choice between 2 options, or rather 2 nouns. Which dress do you want? So there is 2 dresses are there. Probably there is a white dress and a black dress, and your mother is asking you, which dress do you want? The black one or the white one? So which is used to make a choice. Which chocolate do you want? Which school do you want to study in? Which game do you want to play? So like that, it is a choice that you have to make when you are using which as an adjective. What is an interrogative adjective? Used to gather information, to get information. What books are lying on the table? What instructions did the coach give you? The last kind of interrogative adjective is whose. When you want to know to whom something belongs to, we will use the interrogative adjective whose. Example: whose coat is this? Whose cat is that? Whose child is this? The last kind of adjective that we need to study is distributive adjective. Distributive adjective describe specific members out of a group, which means that whenever we are speaking about a group, when we want to give importance to every member in that group or everything in that group, we will use distributive adjectives. We should remember that distributive adjectives are always used when we are referring to a group of people or a group of things. When we want to give importance to the people in a group, we would use the distributive adjective each and every. Some examples of distributive adjectives are each, every, either, neither, any, etc. Now the next type of adjectives that we are going to look through is possessive adjectives. Now possessive pronouns we have studied, possessive nouns we have studied. So you already know that possessive means to show possession, means to show belonging. Now what is possessive adjectives? Possessive adjectives is used before a noun to show that noun belongs to whom. Okay, so to whom that noun is belonging to explain that, we are using possessive adjectives. Now I will give you some examples. That is, I put up my house for sale. So house is the noun over here. Whose house it is? It is my house. So it is used as my house. Our school computer was stolen last week. What is a noun over here? School computer. Whose school computer? Our. So possessive adjectives like possessive pronouns also, we are using it without the apostrophe. So our. The cat is feeding its kittens. Okay, so it is used after the noun kittens. So it is its. She ties up her hair with a blue ribbon. Whose hair is being tied up here? Her hair. Now for all these kinds of adjective, what we need to remember is that always the nouns are followed by the adjective, whether it is interrogative or distributive or demonstrative adjectives that you are speaking about, there is always the noun following the adjective. Now let us go through some exercises in your textbook. This is exercise B. Pick out all the adjectives in the sentences and write the type. Okay, so first one is I have called you several times. Several is the adjective over here. So what is it? It is describing about a quantity. So it is quantitative adjective or adjective of quantity. Next one is also similar. Several persons were present at the accident site. Again, several is the adjective here. We already said that several is an adjective of quantity. Next one is which pen do you prefer? Which is an asking a question, so it is interrogative adjective. The child fell from a great height. What is the adjective here? Great is the adjective here, so you can use that as an adjective of quality or descriptive adjective. Both if you say it is correct. Okay. Next one is my aunt lives in the next lane. Which is the adjective here? Yes, my aunt. Possessive adjective it is. So rest we will do as review test. Okay. Next one exercise we will go through. You have to fill up the blanks with the type of adjective which is mentioned in the bracket. Suresh is an dash boy whom everyone likes. So we have to use an adjective of quality. What is the adjective you can use? You can say he is an honest boy. Next one is this dash eraser? May I borrow it? What is the adjective to be used there? Possessive. So it is this your eraser? Next is an interrogative adjective which we have to use. Dash way should I go to the stadium? Which way? Okay, which way? There are different ways. There is an option. There is a choice to make. So you ask which way. Then how many players are there in a football team? There are 11 players in a football team. So an adjective of number 11. Then demonstrative adjective to be used over there. This dog is very smart. This is the demonstrative to be used over there. So similar way rest of the exercise also you can do. So with this we are concluding today's class. Don't forget to attempt the test paper. I find that many of you are not attempting the test papers. I want all of you to write. I know that you are all brilliant children. So all of you should write your test paper and stay safe at home. Eat a lot of healthy and nutritious food, vegetables and fruits. Okay, so stay healthy, stay safe, be good children and have a nice day. Thank you.